What's up guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well and having an awesome day. Today I've got for you guys something a little bit different again. In this video I joined a random public server and decided to give everyone a 30-second head start and see if I could reel them back in and still win the race. This was a whole lot of fun to do. For myself it added another challenge to racing and made me really have to focus on being fast and consistent throughout the race. Another cool thing about this was that I bumped into a few of you guys as well. When I joined the server, a few of you that I've seen in the comments on previous videos, so it was a really nice extra touch getting to interact with some of you, and the love that I was shown in there was really appreciated as well, so thank you for that. I thought I'd leave the beginning 30 seconds of waiting in the video just for any benefit of any doubt. I'm sure if I left it out there'd be someone commenting something along the lines of, "Oh, you only waited 27.8 seconds before starting, you're a liar, get cancelled." So, whilst I'm aware that it's probably not the most entertaining 30 seconds of your life, I hope you understand that it was to save my own arse, which is why I left it in. In an ideal world, I would have loved to commentate over this live whilst I was playing, so you can get a sense of what I'm thinking about at the time. However, the day of recording this, it was a bank holiday in the UK, which means majority of people have the day off work. I'm not sure if any of you guys in the US get those sorts of day off, or whatever you'd call them over there, but we get, I think it's about 8 or so bank holidays a year. And they always fall on either a Friday or a Monday, and because of that and how my house is situated in my neighbourhood.
Hell you! What the fuck?
I had a noisy dog on one side of me, a party with music going on the other side, and then out the back of my house there was also another house doing construction work. So just for the sake of your ears really, I thought I wouldn't torture you with that, and I just recorded the gameplay in the overlay, and then I've come back to commentate over it a bit at a later date. So please do forgive me for that. I hope you still enjoy the video as always. The things I was focusing on during this race was to be smooth, to keep my lap times fast and consistent. The track that I'm racing on currently is the MX of Nations version of the Winchester track, aka Matterley Basin from real life. It's a track in the UK that the MX of Nations has been held at and has had many GPs throughout the years. If you've not played the track on MX bikes already, it does come stock with the game, so you haven't got to go and download it anywhere else, so do give it a try if not. It's one of those tracks that's quite easy to learn and be smooth on. There's nothing particularly tricky about this track. The only thing you have to watch out for, which will occasionally catch you off guard and myself as well, is there's some high speed turning rollers.
Not another one? Oh, for God's sake, I can't, honestly, I can't stand this.
In a few sections which your front end can wash away on. And as well as there's some choppy braking bumps going into some of the turns as well, which the front end doesn't like a lot of the time. So that's the only real difficult part of this track. Other than that, it's quite easy to be smooth and keep your lap times around the same times, lap in, lap out. And due to it being a fairly easy track, I did feel pretty confident that I was able to catch up 30 seconds and get the win. I did one race the same to this, the race prior to this race. However, by the time I got into P2, the leader was already 37 seconds ahead once cuts had come into account, and I was only gaining about 2 seconds a lap, so I had no chance, so fair play to him. I can't actually remember his name, so apologies for that, but it's always nice when you do get a bit of good competition in the public lobbies. He did leave the server straight after that race, which definitely helped in being able to win still. And speaking of cuts, I had 2 lots of 5-second cuts during this race, and I have no idea how I actually got them. If watching it back, I can't spot anywhere personally where I deserve to get cuts, so if you see anywhere where you think I do, then please leave a comment on a timestamp and let me know, so I don't keep making the same mistake. But as far as I could tell, I don't think I was exceeding the track limits or doing anything I shouldn't have been throughout the race. After I got my second 5-second cut, I tried staying more in the centre of the track everywhere overall, which, whilst it drops the lap time a bit, in the grand scheme of things, when you're saving 5 seconds from not getting a cut, you end up being faster. Maybe it's just one of those weird tracks where the timing gates are slightly misplaced somewhere. A lot of people were getting cuts throughout the race, so that would be my best get, is there's maybe one somewhere on a track where it doesn't stretch to the edge of the track, so even if you're slightly towards the edge of it, it will think that you're cutting somewhere and penalise you for it, but it's not the end of the world, you know, you carry on. It's just one of them things that you have to learn from really, and at the end of the day, I think for the sake of this video and what I was trying to do at least, it made it a bit more interesting than anything. The 30-second lead ended up turning into a 40-second lead once the 10 seconds of cuts got added on. Before I carry on though, I'm just going to quickly mute up for this next lap of the video, just because it was my fastest lap of the race and I was pretty happy with it. So if you want to carry on listening to my beautiful voice, fast forward about 2 minutes. If not, please enjoy this next lap. Hello again. Carrying on, another benefit of doing this challenge, which is something I hadn't even thought about until doing it, is it really teaches you more about your lines and how you approach other people when you're trying to pass them. A lot of time people in public lobbies will cross jump and not stick to their line or just get a little bit wild. You might have to try and dodge the bikes. It's no fault of their own, of course. Everyone has their own skill level and is trying their best, but it really teaches you to be more aware of other people, what they might do, which I think will actually translate quite well to the proper organised races, specifically Supercross, where there's so little room to work with. And there's always bikes flying everywhere. It might just help you be able to dodge things a bit more and stay more clear of any accidents. And that's the main thing in Supercross as well, is the consistency. The more you can stay up, the better you'll do at the end of the race. And as this video is coming to an end, I just wanted to know if you did enjoy this video, because I had a lot of fun in making it and just giving myself more of a challenge and coming across you guys as well. I'm more than happy to do this on some other tracks, maybe even some Supercross. That would be quite fun, so please do let me know down below if you'd like to see more of this. Please leave a like, and if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe. The growth is really amazing. Let's keep it going. And yeah, until next time, peace.